So this is a video on how I finish or end my wall hangers for my alpha wall hanger. All right, so this one was 32 knots. So it's gonna be 32 knots wide. So 16 strings on each side. So I split it in half. If you don't know how to do your knots, I suggest that you learn how to make them. Well, I'm pretty sure that people that are watching this should already know how to do their knots, because I mean, if you're able to do a alpha wall hanger, then there's no way that you wouldn't know how to do your knots. Okay, so since I split it in half already, we're not going to start on this side first, so I'm just going to move the left side up. I'm going to start on this side and only focus on this side. All right, so we're going to have 16 strings right here. So 16 cut in half will be 8 strings on each side. So we're going to divide this into 8 strings on each side. It's 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm not gonna really focus on this side right now. Go move that up. If you don't want to move it up, you don't have to. All right, so I'm gonna start off with these first 2 strings. So you're gonna want to start doing backward knots. So we're gonna do a backward knot on the first string right here. Okay, so we did the first backward knot. Now we're gonna move on to the second string that comes in line, which is gonna be this one right here. And we're gonna do another backward knot. But we're not gonna do a backward knot on one string. We're gonna do it on both of these strings. Okay, so now that is done, we're gonna grab the next string that comes in line. It's gonna be this one right here. And then we're gonna grab this string and we're gonna do the backward knots. The backward knot on all 3 of these strings right here. It's hard to do this with a tripod in the middle of my hands. I'm literally not trying to knock down my phone. All right, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna go on to the next string and we're gonna keep going until we get to the last string. All right, now we're gonna go on to the next one right here. Okay, it's starting to look really good. On to the next one. I want to make sure you tighten it up nice and neat. All right, and the very last one, we're gonna tighten this last one, or knot it, and there we go. All right, so we're done with the first side, and now we're gonna move on to the second side, which is the next 8 strings in line. Mind you, we don't have to worry about this side yet. We're just gonna have to focus on these first 16 strings. Okay, so now we're gonna start on the next 8 strings. We're gonna do the complete opposite of backward knots, which is forward knots. Okay, so we're not gonna start in the middle. We're gonna start right here. I'm gonna start with these 2 strings right here in the middle. In the middle of the middle, not this middle. Okay, so we're gonna do forward knots. All right. All right, so we did the first forward knot. Now we're gonna literally do the same exact thing, just on the opposite side. All right, so we're gonna do the next string. We're gonna do a forward knot on both strings now. Okay, and then we're gonna go on to the next one. If you really don't like how your knots look, you can just undo the knot and do it over again. That's what I would do. But if you like it, then just keep going. All right, so we're gonna knot another forward knot. Holy crap, I hate that. All right. Okay, so we're gonna keep going until we reach the middle and the last. We got 3 more strings to go. Okay, we're almost there. And the last string right here. All right, we're done. Done with the first part. It's gonna look like that when you're done. If it doesn't look like that, just keep trying, because the first time I ever did it, it looked really ugly, and I just kept on knotting it until I got it to look somewhat decent. You can see like the strings coming out in the middle. I'm not sure if people care about that. I honestly don't really care, and I think it looks nice still. So yeah, if you keep practicing, I'm pretty sure you can get better at it. And now we're gonna do the second side, which is gonna be the exact same thing as the first side. You're just gonna split it in 8 on each side of this. You're gonna do the backwards knots on this first side, and then the forward knots on this side, and then you end up like, I'm gonna show you how to do like the whole little knotting process at the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna do this side, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. I'm sorry about that loud noise in the back. It's literally my dog. Please excuse him. He was being like really loud. Okay, so now that I finished the other side, to literally finish it completely off, I'm gonna grab these. Well, I grab these two strings that I used to knot the last, you know, to knot the last knot on each side. Okay, so you're gonna grab this string, put it on top of the pile of strings. Okay, so next you're gonna grab this string and you're gonna put it underneath the pile of strings. All right, let's see if I could. Okay, like that, literally. And then you're gonna grab this string that you put at the very top of the pile of strings. You're gonna put it underneath this string right here, like that, you see? Okay, so now you're gonna pull, and you're gonna pull it up. Just like that, and you're gonna tighten it up. I do this, I think, 2 more times. I'm not sure if you can do it more times or not. I do it 3 times because I don't feel like I need to do it too many times. Okay, so I don't know if there's an opposite to this, like an opposite way to do it. I literally just do it the same way again. So like I'll grab this string again, put it on the pile of strings, and put this one underneath, and just pull it up again like that. Just like that. And I'm gonna do that 1 more time. After I'm finished, I'm gonna show you how I cut it. So then I'll do it 1 more time. Okay, you can kind of get the idea already, like, on how to do it. Oh, whoops, I messed up. Okay, see how I messed up like that? Don't ever do that. Okay, I actually, when I first tried doing this, I was literally messing up a lot. Okay, so now you're gonna want to just like that. There you go. Now we're done. Yay. Okay, so this is how I do it on each side. So then I'll cut it. I'll cut this like I would say right about here. All right, throw that away. I don't cut these two right away. I like to make them look really cute, so I'll cut them a little longer than the ones I cut right here. So I'll cut them like right about here. Okay, there you go. Cute, nice and neat. All right, and then I'm gonna do the other side the exact same way. And then you're gonna see the finished product after I'm done. Okay, so this is how the ends end up looking when you're done. It looks really cute. And this is my wall hanger that I made. I'm gonna cut each side of these. I'm gonna cut them after I'm done taking this video. So this is how they will look after you're finished. If you are still having trouble, just, I guess you could slow down the video on here. I'm not sure. That's what I did. Or that's what I do when I'm watching videos sometimes. Okay, so I hope this video helped. If you have any questions or anything, just comment down below. I literally don't have time to make a video. I'm just doing this video really quick. I'm sorry if I wasn't saying something right, or maybe you didn't understand me or anything. I'm gonna be taking more videos soon, and I will see you guys later.